Our last statistics. Stupid statistics. Hey friends, welcome to another My Smart Team monthly market update. We're so glad that you've joined us. Today we're going to talk about a few things that apply to you. Whether you are buying, selling, or staying put in your house, we want you to know what your house is worth, what the houses around you are going to do, and where we're heading, because that'll help you make the right decisions in the long run. And that's what we're all about. So here are the few different stats that we're going to talk about today. Stay tuned till the end for our bonus stat. Today we're going to talk about 4 important statistics: average sale price, percent of list price, so what did it sell for versus what was it listed for, the number of new listings on the market, and then the number of total homes for sale. Okay, so here are the 4 stats. The first stat, the average sale price for houses in Jackson. We went from 198,000 all the way up to 207, which means that in the month of June, house prices started to soar even more than they normally were. So what we saw was that because of limited supply, prices are starting to really significantly bump up. And that's reflected in the next stat, the percent of list price to the sale price. We saw it stay even, so 102%. We crossed that 100% threshold. Now, on average, homes are selling above the asking price. Our last 2 stats, the number of new listings on the market. In the month of May, we had 272 new listings hit the market. And now in June, we saw 306 new listings hit the market. So our new listings are still increasing. All right, our 4th and final statistic before the bonus one is the total number of homes for sale. Last month, it reported for the month of May, 442 homes available for sale. Now, in the month of June, we saw 471 total homes available for sale. That's great. It means that we are continuing the upward trajectory. So, what does this mean for you? What does it mean if you're thinking about buying, thinking about selling, or just own your house? If you are thinking about buying, it means that you are still going to have to anticipate writing above the asking price for the next house that you're going to buy. But there are more options. Compared to February, compared to March, compared to April, May, June, now there are more options available. People are catching the bug. More sellers are hitting the market. Let me tell you, I'm going on more listing appointments now than I was before. So if you're discouraged, if you're frustrated about not being able to have your next house lined up, this month is the month for you. Be encouraged because the right house is out there. And if it's not right now, it's coming on the market really soon. For sellers, let me give you this word of caution. There's more competition. If you thought that you could just slap a sign in the yard and get an accepted offer in a day, buyers have seen a lot of houses. They know what's on the market. They know what $200,000, $400,000, $500,000, $1 million is going to buy for them, whatever their price range is. So, if you're thinking about listing your house, you need a professional working for you. You need somebody who knows what to recommend, who understands how real estate works. And let me tell you, there's nobody better in Jackson than my smart team. We are incredible when it comes to getting your house prepared, when it comes to negotiating and navigating the multiple offer situation. We will get you the most out of your house. If it's time for you to sell, it's time to sell the smart way. If you just own your house, if you are staying put for the long run, your investment is still going up. But if you've been thinking about refinancing or renovating, well, then maybe pull the trigger. Right now, pull the trigger, because interest rates are still low, prices are still high. It's a great time to do that. But if you do have all of a sudden a job change or find yourself needing to move, it's important to have your house in a really good condition too. All right, so here we are. Here is your bonus real estate stat. So as we consider whether we're in a seller's market, a buyer's market, or a balanced market, we will look at the month's supply. If we stop listing houses today, How long would it take for us to sell out all of the inventory of houses on the market? 6 months is a balanced market. If it's longer, it means that buyers are advantaged in the market. If it's shorter, it means sellers are advantaged in the market. In May, we had 1.2 months supply. And now in June, we're not to a balanced market yet, but we're heading there. We have 2.3 months supply of inventory. So if we stopped listing houses today, it would take us 2.5 months to sell out of our current inventory, which is an incredible trajectory to be on. It's encouraging for buyers, encouraging for sellers. I hope it's encouraging for you. Thanks so much for tuning in to another My Smart Team monthly market update. If you've been thinking about buying or thinking about selling, we know that we have the most incredible agent in Jackson. We're ready to work with you. We look forward to bringing you even better information next month for our August monthly market update. See you soon.